knows I don't dirty Mac. I do not dirty Mac.
I know, Dirty. That's what it did. Like over here, like I was just like, go ahead, play it like.
I mean, you might be honest. I understand what you're saying, though. Definitely, yeah. But I don't know, like.
Where are you meeting these guys at? Like, how do you typically meet a dude? Like, is it just a regular encounter on the street? Are you meeting them at like a bookstore, at the gym?
My preference is definitely in person. So, like, you know, out, bars, lounges. I really want to meet somebody at the grocery store. I always be saying that. I haven't met nobody at the grocery store before. But, you know, just like regular stuff. Like outside, but people do shoot at me online too. And if they're in my city, I'll consider it. I don't do that like long distance, you in Japan or some shit. Like that just seems so unrealistic to me. But you know, it's 2022, so we definitely got to be open to the online stuff too.
Okay.
Yeah. What about y'all? Are y'all married and stuff? Y'all got kids?
No, kids. Not married. Well, I'm just dating out here. I'm in a dating scene like you.
Is it dusty to you too, or is it just me that think it's dusty?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like scraping at the bottom. I'm searching hard, like
yeah.
not finding anything out here. Cobwebs.
Dang, that's crazy. So what do you think is like what are the women like? What are women doing that you don't like?
Oh, I love this question. So
Man.
I'm really off the market. I'm really not sick. You know what I mean? I walked into the new year taking man, if you will, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But before this, I appreciate you. Thank you. Before this, something that I'm like, it grinds my gears.
Yeah.
When a woman texts me, hey stranger. Let me say something. My mama, God rest her soul, told me not to speak to strangers.
Right.
I don't give a fuck too much about me, like somebody who says they know me or wants to get to know me. And every time they reach out, they go back to square one. Hey, stranger, the fuck? I thought we was just talking.
They think that's flirting. They think that's cute.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's not. It's really not cute. I don't like that either, personally. I think it's passive aggressive for no reason. Like, say what you trying to say. Like, you trying to tell me I ain't hit you up enough? Like, open your mouth. What's going on? What's the problem? I think that's what they're trying to say.
My thing with women, like, you know, being passive aggressive, you know, in nature, and say like
instead of just saying
one thing.
You know, okay. So one of my followers said this that women, when they like are courted by a man, they never express what they want out of the relationship. Nope. They never express it. They never say it. And like I actually agreed with him. I was like, yeah, that's pretty true. But I think we do that because we don't want to scare men away. I think we think that having like, you know, goals for a relationship is scary to men, and like men don't like that.
Hear me. Tell me what you want off the rip. That way I have a better idea from the start. Right. This. Like you pitching to me what I want to see is gonna make me fall in love with that version. So when you start revealing who you really are, I'm gonna start looking at you like, yo, you changed. Right. You like, no, I'm really being me. I'm like, no, not the woman I got to know.
Right. Right. No, that's real. And that's true too. That's kind of like a double standard too, because women always say they don't want men to like come at them for, you know, something. They don't want them to come at them lying, but they really want something else. And it's pretty much, that's the same thing. Like if we don't express what we want out of a relationship, then technically we're not lying, but we withholding information, which is a form of like, you know, deceit, honestly. So yeah, that's true. We gotta work on that one for sure.
I know, but you can't really say that to